Alright, so what your aesthetic says about you though? Alright. Okay, let's see.
Aesthetics. In the year of 2025, there are so many aesthetics. And what exactly is an aesthetic?
Before 2K25 though, like I was already like really into aesthetics though, and it's like I actually liked what the fuck I was seeing on like Pinterest when I was like looking into what that is.
Well, yeah, I can't really tell you. There are so many aesthetics. And what exactly is an aesthetic? Well, yeah, I can't really tell you. It's pretty hard to explain. It's basically like a bunch of things tying together that create some kind of style or create some kind of atmosphere, I guess. I don't want to waste any more of your
Atmosphere.
time, so
Again, even me, I'm misspoken as a motherfucker too.
let's just begin. Frutiger Arrow. Okay, a lot of you probably just side-eyed your screen. Like, what the hell's Frutiger Arrow? Think of anything in like the early 2010s.
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
Late 2000s internet. Most of you watching here, this was probably in like the early 2010s, late 2000s internet. Most of you watching here, this was probably a big part of your childhood. Like Windows 7, the Wii, and how people
Windows 7, the Wii as well.
describe it is
As I wee on the hose, bruh.
they're saying it was supposed to be like a depiction of what the future of technology was gonna look like.
Ah, yes, I've seen those.
And this aesthetic was on like every single piece of technology you could think of. Even the look of like the old iPhones. And a lot of people want it to come back. And in my personal opinion, I mean, I think it would be pretty cool. But a lot of people are saying that people might just be blinded by nostalgia since it was around the time like of our
Yeah, I remember this though.
childhood, which could be true, but overall I did like the look of it. Now we got liminal spaces. You have 100% seen a video of some really old and abandoned mall that looked eerie, odd, but kind of familiar at the same time. Some of these, when I look at them, like I just genuinely felt like I have seen this place in my life before. Even though, to be honest,
Yes, I've had that like probably once though. I don't really remember, but it's like I have an idea of it all.
with you, there's probably no
And most likely I'll forget it though.
fucking way I've ever been there, but it just looks familiar. And I would see
Yes, it's like I haven't really been there, but I'm like thinking, wait, I've been here before. I get you.
videos back in like 2021, and it was just videos of like abandoned places that just looked run down, and it had like creepy music behind it.
Yup, I remember that.
Some of the images were satisfying to look at, but some of them
Yup.
just creep me out. I would never even think about going there in my entire life. I know there's people out there that explore abandoned places all the time. That could not be me. I don't want
Yeah, I want to try those though. Like I didn't want to before, but I do now. But it's like I just want to be like, yeah.
some shit to like pop out at me as I'm walking into a dark room. I'm good, bro. All right, next we got like the Hello Kitty type of aesthetic. A lot of you are probably familiar with it. You
Yeah, like this was in a fucking skippable, bruh.
probably seen it before. Now, I've personally never watched Hello Kitty in my life. I don't
I didn't even know there was a fucking show for it, bruh.
even know what it's about, but I guess people that really like it, or they just like the characters. A lot of people
Yeah, I only just saw the art form of it. That's it. And also, bitches that are linked to these type of shits though are the type to not be around, bro, because they be crazy though. Now it's different if if they're different with you, but which is then yeah, that's okay. But if they're the same crazy ass with everybody, even you, nope.
buy Hello Kitty merch, clothing, I don't know, whatever
Yeah, the bags I've seen some of these shits though.
else you can think of. And sometimes it could be a little bit too much. They got
Yeah, it gets to a point though. We went beyond that.
piles of plushies on their bed, and literally their entire room
Boy. There was bitches that had shits like this though.
is just covered with Hello Kitty memorabilia. Although, in my opinion, that's a little excessive. If you want to blow all your cheese on it, you know.
Me personally, I do fucks with it though, because if I was to go ahead and like actually have like my own merchandise out there, I would like it to basically go beyond this shit though. I would like it to be above and beyond this. They're too excessive and obsessive.
What? By all means, I mean, I can't really stop you. And I'm sure the people that are familiar with this have probably heard the term Hello Kitty girl before.
Yep.
And there's also Hello Kitty dudes, and I don't really know if they...
The niggas though was what confused me. I mean, back then I didn't see that though, but I saw that, but I was like seeing it like around today though. Like the thing is, but that was so few, but I've seen like just few. So yeah,
kind of fall into the same category, but regardless, some
they
people
kind of fall in the same category. Yeah, I've never seen that.
have been saying that these Hello Kitty girls are crazy. Like, you'll end up
Yep, you see, I'm telling you, these shits are crazy, bro.
tied to a chair in her basement or something. Okay, it's not that serious. And after
No, it just might be. It might be. There was a story. There's a video out there where somebody basically went on like Omegle or Ome TV or went on the Monkey app, and there was like a fucking a Hello Kitty bitch, like a Hello Pussy bitch that went and like basically went and told like this crazy story where it's like, oh hell no, I'm not gonna be around this bitch. Now my thing is that, like, again, I would be okay with this if the bitch is different around me. If I did the same things though, and the bitch would actually let's just slide cause it's me, then yeah, it's okay.
dating a Hello Kitty girl, you become a changed man. Some would describe it.
Yeah, you do. I've never dealt with like I've never came across those fucking types of bitches in my life, but or maybe I did and I didn't know about it.
A canon event in their life. And you would not even think they're that way. You would not think a Hello Kitty girl would hurt a fly. They got a bunch of...
For real, bruh. Like, basically, like in the 2010s and all that stuff, it would have been so crazy to me because I'm like thinking, what? There's no fucking ways. But I wouldn't believe it at first because I'm just like thinking, there's just no fucking way. There's just no fucking way. As in, this would be like during the time where I would just basically be following society and the government, thinking that they were on our side and everything they were putting out was right. You know what I'm saying? Before I woke up. So yeah, I definitely would have denied it though. But if there was undeniable proof if there was undeniable concrete proof that shows otherwise, I would have believed that. And I would have told other people though, but they wouldn't have believed me. You know what I'm saying?
Hello Kitty squishmallows in their room. You would think on the surface that they're super innocent and wholesome, but
for real, I would have thought that too.
Sometimes they're not. You would be mistaken. Now, how true is this? To be honest with you,
and I know for a fact that the thing is, a lot some of these bitches don't be fucking having like the types where they basically be collecting teeth or and shit.
I don't really know. I feel like there's bad apples in like every fan base, so for some cases, this may be true. And I don't know, even for Hello Kitty dudes, it could be true. Now, I thought the whole Hello Kitty thing was supposed to be that it was wholesome, because after all...
So did I. I thought that too. But also at the same time, me as well, can I say that this shit is true as well? I can't really confirm, but from what I've seen, yes, I can. But that's just basically me personally. So I don't even know if that's how it is in general though. But from what I've seen, that's what it was. Now, is it possible that maybe, just maybe, I might wear like a sticker or some shit? I would basically want to get like this Hello Pussy bitch. It's white and red. I would prefer to have like a black cat. And I would prefer to basically have... I would like invert the bow tie as well to probably blue, but no, I would actually like the shit all ripped up and all that stuff until they just all spiky and sticking out and shit though. So I would basically take this, but it has to basically be the evil version. It would have to be the black. It would have to be like black instead of white though, cause like, you know, fuck some white people.
At the end of the day, Hello Kitty is a kid show character, right? But there's like a whole grunge...
I never fucking knew that there was a kid show of this shit.
Part of the aesthetic where they got images of like Hello Kitty holding a knife, Hello Kitty smoking a cigarette. And what confuses me is got images of like Hello Kitty holding a knife.
I know that there's cases like this, but I just never seen it though. It's like, this is one of those situations where it's like, you know that this is what's happening, but you don't need to see it to know that it's happening. You know what I'm saying? So this is one of those. I have cases like this where it's like, I haven't seen things before or heard of things before, but I can hear one piece of it and I can just know. Just know that, yeah, this is happening, even though I don't see it. So this, I knew. I never saw this before, but I knew this happens.
Knife, Hello Kitty smoking.
I also knew about this as well.
A cigarette.
I even know that there's even Hello Pussy bitches just basically doing like a fat money spread, bruh. And there's even those basically like what's this, holding pistols and shit though. One of them's even like holding a fucking wearing a fucking balaclava and shit though. There's one where what's this there's those even wearing like hip hop clothes and all that stuff, or like with the Y2K, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, speaking of Y2K, that's actually like the thing is my aesthetic clothing style though, you know what I'm saying? That's what I'd be wearing.
And what confuses me is like,
I don't really have like a lot of those, but that's actually how I go. I do also go opium vamp a little bit. I have a mixture of every style, but Y2K is mostly my shit.
the show is about, apparently, according,
Like, you know, when it comes to like the shit that Lil Wayne was wearing back then, the clothes that nigga was wearing back then, that's mostly how I dress, especially with like the fedora hats, the baggy pants. Also, like when it comes to the white shoes, and then you wear those type of shoes where like the tongue is sticking out though, where like the baggy pants it goes over the shoes, but then the tongue of the shoe is in front of it though. I also do that. Also, like the thing is, even fucking wearing like a shirt that's like unbuttoned and like my torso is showing, and there's like the chains there, also the shades too. Yeah, like basically like how Lil Wayne was dressing before. Like, dog, the style that nigga Wayne was wearing before. Whoo! Like, let me show you something though. Like, you see, this right here, this is how I dress. See what I'm talking about? This is how I dress. 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 This is also how I dress. I wouldn't have dressed like this before, but I do now. This is how I dress. This. Yeah, especially with like the baggy shirts and all that. Yep. I like basically like, I like shorts that basically goes past my knees though. And you see, even when it comes to these shits right here, the chain that's even going ahead and like, you know what I'm saying? You see the chain that's even that's how this is positioned. I like that too. This as well. I prefer the belts with like the spikes on it though, like the diamonds especially. The Bape I like though. The white tank top as well. This also, especially with these caps, bro. Nigga, this guy, bro, the clothes this guy was wearing back. There's more on the side though, but it's basically like off screen or some shit those. But yeah, you get the idea. Like, the hats as well, dog. The clothes that this nigga was wearing back then. Whoo! And the Converse All Stars, and I also like to wear the Vans now. So like, yeah, Lil Wayne basically like is the reason why I dress the way that I do. But I also like do like, even when it comes to the Migos as well, they wear like oversized baggy pants as well, oversized clothes too. So, and then there was also like Kanye as well though. Like, I just like all sorts of clothes though. I just like all sorts. I mean, I like all kinds, but it's just that type of shit right there is my favorite.
to Google's AI, having adventures with their friends, retelling fairy tales, and learning life lessons about friendship and happiness. So I'd imagine like some family-friendly, go-lucky artwork of Hello Kitty like fucking apple picking. Not her holding a knife.
Yeah, this right here I also know, but I've never seen this before, but I know these exist. Like I told you.
With a bunch of blood on her face. Okay,
of course.
Now we got the opium aesthetic. Okay, I need an
the opium, yeah, this is also, like, I won't say this is my favorite, but I told you, this is one of them.
Excuse to talk about Cardi somehow, I'm sorry. So pretty much what this aesthetic is, Playboi Carti started a record label called Opium. And Opium features artists such as Ken Carson and Destroy Lonely. Now, all three...
Yeah, that specific picture of Destroy Lonely, the clothes he was wearing, nope. But I do like the art, but I do like the art styles that... But I do like the type of art and the symbols and just like the art form of it all when that Playboi Carti brings Ken Carson and Destroy Lonely and Trippie Redd.
Three of these artists, they dress a certain way, and it's like kind of like a dark, mysterious type of fit. Usually,
Yeah, but there are like some fits where it's like, oh nah, I wouldn't want to wear that. At least now. Like maybe back then, sure, but now no.
they'll wear like, I don't know, like a black beanie, black t-shirt, really baggy jeans.
Yeah, black t-shirt, yeah, black beanie, yes. Also this as well, yes. I don't like beanies that are folded like this though. They gotta basically be. I don't like beanies folded, bro. It's like the things I just like the beanies where it's like the thing is they're so long where basically it just starts to fold and go down though. You know what I'm saying? I don't like the thing is the like every part of the beanie to like touch my head. I like there to be space. Like yeah.
And Rick Owen boots.
Rick Owen boots, this I do not like. I do like normal I do like the classic Rick Owen shoes, but yeah, but any other Rick Owen boots though, yeah, no. Like basically, these I don't like though. Maybe I could wear them on some day, but the Rick Owen the Rick Owen Ramones, bro. Yeah, so like these over here though, I wouldn't wear. I mean, I would have them though, but I wouldn't wear them like a lot though and all that shit though. But you know, like the classic Rick Owens that you just see you see these ones, these I would wear. This I don't know. This is kind of too thick for me. You see it's shits like this though. I didn't know those Rick Owens. They basically kind of look like the rip-off version of Vans though. Yeah, I've seen these as well. I don't like the cut-off version of this shit right here. Like the thing is, I don't like this part over here. It kind of looks like the nigga chin or some shit. That crimson chin. Like it just kind of looks like Sasuke's chin after Naruto uppercut punched this shit in. So. Yeah, these ones kind of look babyish though, but yeah, for my kids though, they could probably wear this though when they're old enough. So the Rick Owens dark shadows though. Yeah, so you see this one right here. I just basically like the upside down pentagram. I like this. So you see these ones right here. This is what I like though. I like also yeah. You see the classic the leather sneakers. I don't know if I want to try this though. I would like to try this though. So yeah, you see these I would like to try on. So you see. See what I'm talking about? These are. Oh no, this one I like though. I thought you had to actually put the laces on. I forgot. Yeah, I forgot that this one's like these. Wait, so which ones did I see? The ones without the zipper. But yeah, you see this shit right here. The dark shoulder canvas one. I like these. Those are the Rick Owens that I like. These are my favorite Rick Owens shoes. So yeah, I did basically like take a lot of time just explaining that one, how much I like that one shoe. These nope. These gumshoe looking fucks over here look goofy as hell for me though.
And the clothes they usually wear are like designer pieces, or people will buy reps as well. And I understand that because, dude, the bills are too high to be.
Me personally, I don't know what the fuck type of fit was Marlon Wayans wearing on the fucking what shoes was this nigga Marlon Wayans wearing on like the Kaisen stream during Mafia-thon 3? Like the clothes he was wearing, I like that one. I think that was his own merch though. But the shoes I like though. I don't really like shoes that be hype boosters though, but there are some that I do like though. I do like shoes that basically like put like a lot more height into it. I don't really like them, but it's like a hit or miss for me though, you know what I'm saying? Like all around, I don't like shoes that basically be hype boosters, But I also do like the ones that actually do be fire as hell. And the ones Marlon Wayans wore, I like those ones. I don't know what shoes were those. Oh, so those were Rick Owens sneakers though. Those were fucking Rick Owens. Yeah, according to Google AI, it's saying that the nigga wore Rick Owens snap on sneakers though. Let me see. Those shits look those shits did look like. Oh, what the fuck are these? I like whatever these shits are. Whatever these shits are, I like this. And I like this. I also like the thick laces too. Like, you know, when it comes to the one this one, no. No. Maybe for like a fashion maybe for like a fashion event, okay. But it has to be one specific one. Oh, but I guess like when it comes to baggy, like whatever pants these are, that basically like whatever these shits are, then yeah, those shoes that I said that I would wear, but not as much, I would wear these for occasions like this. I guess the thing was because of the fucking. I will fucking say that I do. Oh, there's a pocket over here. Yep, I like that though. Whatever that is, I like that. I like also like the edges of the shoes to basically be like sticking out and shit though. Yeah, so I don't know what the fuck are these shits though, but now it's like the thing is somebody's wearing them and it actually kind of looks fire. This one kind of looks crazy, but this one I think it's because of the way the rope works though. I would wear these. These I would wear. Montclair Jenny what? Montclair Jenny is okay. So that's what these shits are. Like okay, these shits look goofy as hell by themselves, but I guess like the thing is with the right pants though, they actually do look they do look tough though. So the Rick Owen Montclair Genius big rock boots in black. Whatever these shits are, I like it now. Like they kind of looked crazy in the beginning, but yeah, the off whites, whatever nah. A pillow I would like. I would like to have one of these. Also one of these too. The black one especially. Wait, so like what the fuck are Rick Owens high? There's Rick Owens highs. Yeah, I suppose that the thing is this. You see, this is what I. You see, these shits look like Vans though. You know what I'm saying? You can't tell me otherwise. They really do. Oh, I don't like I don't like the stockings though. I don't like those. Oh, you can't see it, but the picture I'm looking at over here, I like it. Maybe it might be a little bit different though, but I don't know what those shits are. You see, these right here, I think maybe this is what Marlon Wayans was wearing. But it just depends on like what the fuck shoes are you wearing. I would like to have the high tops and the low tops though. Um, like I said, I also do like I also do like the thick laces though, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know when it comes to these shits right here. These I like over here. I didn't like them before, but I do now. So yeah, I had like the regular the regular Air Force mids though, but Yeah, like these laces I don't like anymore. Like I would like to have two pairs. I would like to have Air Force One's lows now with these laces, and I would like to also have another pair with these laces too. But I just don't know what color would I want those in though. Now, maybe red or like, no, not these. These look crazy. No, black, 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 black. Yes. Yes, I would like I would like black though. You know what I'm saying? Because when it comes to me, I just like wearing black and white. And also black forces too. Now four. I would like four pairs of Nike Air Forces, two whites, two blacks, and two normal laces and two thick laces, both with black and white. Oh, it's the same as any other though. Like I was looking at this picture right here. I thought these were different. Now it's the same. It's the dark shadows though.
Paying for designer clothing. It's just too expensive. I don't have that type of motion. There's no.
Me personally, the thing with me is that I really do fucking want to like basically just go be buying designer clothes and shit though, but I don't want them shits to be fake though. You know what I'm saying? I would like to have those though. I mean, here's the thing. Like the thing is, there will be a day where I'm gonna have like a PO box and all that stuff with street. So just send like all kinds of clothes though. You know what I'm saying? Because there's a part of me where it's the thing where it's like I would go ahead and buy them, but I would actually enjoy it more if it was gifted to me. You know what I'm saying? Like I enjoy gifts more than buying shit though. You know what I'm saying?
No way. But some people in this opium community are trying to match Cardi. They're trying to be Cardi.
Yeah, they're trying to be Cardi and Yeet.
They're trying to embody Jordan Carter. Like, I guess it's one
I don't know who the
thing if you like the clothes, but some people may not even like them and just buy them for the sake of trying to be Cardi. I'm not really.
Yeah, there are those though. But here's the thing, I wouldn't be against it though if I was Cardi myself though. So I wouldn't be against it though. But yeah, I just like the clothes.
Too into fashion. To be honest with you, I probably wear the most basic clothes imaginable. But I like.
Yeah, even literally with me right now, most basic clothes ever.
Them. You know what I mean? There's no reason to wear clothes just for the sake of dick riding another man. That's crazy.
Me personally, if I was the guy that was being dick rided though, then yeah, I would basically speak against it though. So it's like, you know what, it's totally fine, bro. Like here's the thing, I used to be against them though, but it's like, you know what, I would actually want the same thing too. So no, I'm not anymore. But I kind of am against dick riders though, but that's because they're not mine. You know what I'm saying?
Crazy. Older brother core. Picture a dude that kind of looks like Roderick holding a Monster Energy drink in
The older brother core. Maybe I've seen some shit like this though, but I don't really know what it
his
is.
hand and an Xbox 360 controller with Cheetos and Mountain Dew by his setup. That is older brother core. And I guess how this turns.
Nah, that's not me though. The only thing that I can basically relate to that though is just the Xbox though, you know what I'm saying? Because when it comes to me, I never really had like a PlayStation though. I played on them before, but my console is the Xbox.
Term was coined is because in the 2000s, that's what a lot of people's older brothers would do. I'm sure for those of you that had older siblings.
Yeah, so when it comes to me, I basically was the my one is the Xbox 360. That's my one.
That grew up in the 2000s, every day they'd hop on the Xbox, they rage a little bit, throw the controller.
I never really got to that point though. I mean, I did, but it's like that was because I was trying. That was because at the time I was being competitive though, and it's that the thing is, then I had a talk with my dad where that the thing is like I did rage though. It wasn't to the point where I started throwing the controller and all that stuff on street, but it was because I was getting tired of beating it though. So then it's like I just got so annoyed, and it's like the thing is I was told it's just a game, but. And at first I just thought that that's what it was, but no. The point of basically a competitive game is the point of the game is to win. Like yeah, you can have fun, but mainly it's to win. Like when it comes to games though, I want to search and destroy. You know what I'm saying? So yeah,
you know how it gets. And also as a lot.
I've never like I had like a similar rage like that before, but here's the thing: when it comes to me at the time though, I didn't really basically connect with basically like play video games with other multiplayers as well though, and at the time there was also Call of Duty as well. I wanted to play that as well, but they locked the game though, because the thing is like I couldn't play that at the time. And actually that was like for the best though, you know what I'm saying? That was just for the best though. So yeah, but right now, yeah,
A lot to do with like music and rock bands and things.
Because at the time, if I was to basically play those shits though, and I was to go into the lobbies, bro, I would be so confused and be like and it's like I would even go ahead and tell my parents about this, because I'm just like, wait, what the fuck is going on over here? And also at the same time, I don't think that I would have been in a situation where it's that the thing is I could basically just genuinely ask them like, wait, how the fuck does this work, this, that, 1, 2, 3, and they would have like basically gave me the instructions of like, oh, okay, so basically you're new over here, so over here we just basically just go ahead and say the worst shit here, this, that, 1, 2, 3. We just basically just let our minds run rampant. We just go on a rampage, just say whatever the most toxic bullshit ever, and then fucking. And don't even take all of that shit seriously, because we don't even really mean it though. And also we're just playing around though, and it's like that's just how it operates over here though. So I don't think I would have had those instructions, but if I did, then yeah, everything would have been fine. So, but I never had those. And also I would also have them say that the thing is like, don't tell your parents about this too. So I would have listened and everything would have worked out, and I would have made sure that nobody else was gonna go ahead and like, I was gonna make sure that I was gonna play the game with nobody in the fucking house though, you know what I'm saying? Because there were times where basically I was alone in the house though. But I guess then again I would have made so much noise because I was literally like right next door to the neighbors or some shit though. And maybe like the thing is, it would have gotten even worse because, and maybe it would have gotten even worse because maybe like the thing is, I would have smashed something. But yeah, it just never really got to the point where it's that the thing is, like, yeah, I got pissed off, but never to the point of like breaking anything though. You know what I'm saying? I never got to that point. So maybe at that time, like, if that's how shit would have worked, then everything would have been fine. Like, if I had like people, if there was people in the lobbies where the thing is, they would actually guide me through these things, honestly, then yeah, it would have been okay.
Of that nature. Also, I'd imagine probably like skateboarding too. It just involves a lot of things that teenagers would do in the 2000s. And that's why Roderick is literally the mascot of Older Brother Core. I mean, he did all these things pretty much. Vaporwave. Okay, if you watch like
Vaporwave, yeah, there's some of that though.
16 YouTube, you've definitely seen this aesthetic in people's
Yep.
intros and shit. And at the time, I didn't really...
Oh, you see, when it comes to shit like this is what I like over here. This is what I like, especially the sun over here. I remember there was this one time where it's like I was doing like an art project and I was actually trying to draw this. You know what I'm saying? I was actually trying to draw this shit over here.
Understand what it was until like years later. But apparently Vaporwave is like an aesthetic that's like kind of reminiscent on like the 80s, and it has like a retro and future vibe.
Yeah, like the retro future vibes is what I like though.
At the same time. And now I don't really know when this aesthetic got popular, but I know it's been around for a while. There's also vaporwave music, and it takes a lot of inspiration from like 70s, 80s, and 90s music. And sometimes
like the vaporwave music though, I haven't really tapped into that though. I've heard some ideas and pieces of it, but nah.
Sometimes when I don't feel like listening to like rap or like pop music, sometimes I'll put on a vaporwave playlist. Like, I just find it really relaxing to listen to. It just helps me get into a mode when I'm doing work, I guess. Now we got dreamcore and weirdcore. Now weirdcore
dreamcore, I don't really know that shit though. I maybe seen it like once or twice in my life.
This combines like a bunch of nostalgic imagery, like some shit you'd see in like early 2010s internet, and just
some Tyler the Creator shit over there I'm seeing.
Makes it really weird. But yeah, I don't know, looking at these like on Google is just creeping me out a little bit. Like, there's this one image here of like fucking eyeballs in the sky, and it says, "They're looking at me."
This kind of reminds me of like that one poster of Travis Scott from the Astrofest though. This reminds me of this.
They're looking at me. Looks like you would have made this in like Windows Movie Maker in the year 2010. But yeah, that's pretty much the goal of weirdcore. It's supposed to be weird. It's supposed to be creepy.
Yeah, no, I've never really seen. Okay, then no, I guess not.
And it looks like it was supposed to be made in like Windows Movie Maker or whatever
I guess the thing is the dreamcore weirdcore that I've seen was basically that one post about Travis. That's it.
the hell. And now for dreamcore, it's pretty much like weirdcore, but it just looks like a place that's just somewhere you'd see in a dream. Like it's pretty much like a liminal space.
Yeah, you see that I'm telling you, this is the type of shit that you would see in the Tyler the Creator music video.
But in a dream. I don't really know if this is making much sense, but yeah, it's some place like straight out of a dream. It looks kind of cool though, I can't even lie. But yeah, overall, these are supposed to give like some...
I don't know what the fuck music is he playing in the back, but I'm feeling this right here. You see, when it comes to me, right, there was a time back then where it's like, I think in 2019, I was basically fucking just like a hip-hop head though, like just straight hip-hop head though. And it's like I was kind of running away from the idea of basically listening to other genres though, but now it's like I listen to everything that sounds good though. Like here's the thing, when it comes to hip hop or pop or trap or what's this, drill or like reggae, anything that sounds good, I like it though. I don't give a fuck what the genre is. I even like soundtracks now. Like I basically have the whole album soundtrack of The Sinners. And I also have the Dune. I also have the Challengers. I also have the Spider-Man. I also have not the Spider-Man 1, 2, 3, but the Across the Universe with Mr. Morales. That's what I've got. I also have the what's this? Fuck, I need to get the second one. That's the thing. I need to get the second one. Or maybe I do, but I have the first one, but I don't have the second one. If I'm not mistaken. I also have. I was actually supposed to get like the Black Panther as well. I can't believe myself when it comes to that. Why the fuck I didn't? Or maybe I did. I do, but I don't remember. And honestly, fuck T'Challa, bro. It's Killmonger. And what else is there? Fuck. What else? Yeah, like I think that there's like one or two more, but I just don't remember. And now, even when it comes to video game songs, even when it comes to video game songs, I like those as well. Even whatever the fuck he's playing right now, I like this too. I'm also liking some of the Mario songs, the Super Mario songs as well, and I also like some of the elements that's used in also the Naruto fucking tracks though, you know what I'm saying? So even this right here, I want to know what the fuck is the song is the name of the shit that he's using here.
Kind of nostalgic vibe to it. But for me personally, we're all... Yeah, it's pretty much like a liminal space, but in a dream. I don't really know if this is making much sense, but yeah, it's some place like straight out of a dream. It looks kind of cool though, I can't even lie. But yeah, overall, these are supposed to give like some kind of nostalgic vibe to it. But for me personally, weirdcore is just unsettling. I don't know. I don't get any nostalgic vibe from that at all. That was like the Nutter Butter ad I went over like a month ago in the meme market.
Fuck, it didn't pick it up. Hold up. Yeah, no, it didn't pick it up.
Butter ad I went over like a month ago in the meme marketing video. Like that was just, I don't even know what that was. That was just its own thing. Now we got the e-girl, e-boy aesthetic. Now this one was popular in like 2020, 2019, around that time.
Yeah, it was though, especially like during the E-days or some shit. That's when I saw like, I've seen some of this shit before, but
this is a lot of different fashion senses together, like emo.
Oh, you know what I'm saying? Like these socks over here, I like the shirt over here. I like the pants over here. I like the wristbands over here. Like, you see, I like all of these though, but except these and these. I don't like these. But everything else over here, absolutely, I like it all. But these, just not these two. Now, I don't know what cartoon character would I have as my backpack or some shit though. But maybe I would have the again, I would have like the Hello Kitty, the Hello Pussy though, or some shit. But it has to basically be like the evil version, or like one of those bags that the kids was wearing during the Balenciaga ads.
punk, and it also takes elements.
Oh wait, those fucking ear hoops.
Different fashion senses together, like
yeah, you see these right here. I don't like those. I would like to wear these, but you know those ones that are just like way too big, like Jeff Hardy or some shit. Like those big ass ear hoops, bruh. Like, dog, what the fuck is this, bruh? What the fuck is this, bruh? Nope. 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 Hell no. These shits over here, no. 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 I can wear like the smallest kind. I don't know what these shits are called, really. I'm not winning over here. But like, I can wear these, but like the smallest kind, though. You know what I'm saying?
Emo, punk, and it also takes elements from like anime, and of course.
Oh yes, now this I like over here. I remember I've seen this like with Excess Tentacion though. Like basically, he was wearing like a shirt like this during his Rolling Loud, if I'm not mistaken, his Rolling fucking Loud. Now it wasn't like his famous Rolling Loud, but it was the one that fucking with the blue hair or some shit. He wore this while wearing the blue hair. Oh yeah, I remember that. This also over here wearing the Adidas black and white. I've got these as well, but it's the black and yellow that I have. I would also like to get that one as well, but I would also want the white version too. The black and white's like the one I got with the black and yellow. And also this one right here, I would like to wear these. I also like the beanie as well. I want basically to be more spaced at the back though, and then it just folds at the back. How long am I going to make this video? Nah, but I'll make it as long as I like. It's fine. Oh, yeah. Also, his revenge hoodies, though. You know what I'm saying? I like his revenge hoodie. I want to wear that. I'm not sure if you're seeing. Yeah. Okay, it's on the screen right here. This over here. See what I'm saying? Like this right here. But yeah, this fit right here, I would like to wear.
Of course, they were called e-girls and e-boys, because...
Also, there's also over here.
Well, they would
the previous was better for me.
Be on the internet. I don't think I've ever seen an e-boy or an e-girl in real life. And sometimes...
I think I've seen one dressed like one in real life, but when it comes to actually being one in real life, I haven't came across those either.
They would make thirst trap videos on TikTok. They would
I haven't seen those.
Date. They make...
Yeah, you see e-dates. There's that.
Sure that you in the lobby, know that they're dating. Like, for example, they'll play a game like Valorant, hop in the game, and just start saying some questionable shit to each other.
Valorant, though, I haven't played that before.
I could definitely see why that would be annoying to listen to. But yeah, bro, me personally, I want somebody that I can actually talk to face to face, bro. Because if you're e-dating, bro, I've said this so many times, if the power core cuts out, the relationship's done, bro. It's over. All right, now we got the Visco aesthetic.
Yes, also the Visco as well.
If you were in high school in 2019, you are definitely familiar with this. And those of you that are ancient like me, you would know that there's an app called Visco that
there is an app that
a lot of people would use back then. And a lot of girls would use Visco, hence why the term Visco girl exists. And
I didn't know there was a term for that.
I guess this is a picture of...
Crocs look crazy as hell. I mean, I like the color patterns on that shit though. I like it. Whatever the fuck these buttons are when it comes to like how to like position your phone with your fingers and shit and though. I like these though, but I just rather would not have them myself. And there's also this saying right here. Yeah, I hate that. Like, the one thing I do like about this is the butt shorts, though. The ass shorts. But I would like them to be, like, extra short, though. Especially when it comes to the ass shorts where it's like the thing is there's pieces. there's ripped pieces that just be hanging and all that shit. 1-3, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, not like those clean ones, like those filthy, ripped up ones though. I like those ones. That like the ones that ripped up edges though of it though. Like, these ones. Okay, this one I'm seeing for the first time, but these ones are kind of clean, but they're basically a bit more ripped. Like these ones, like this over here, and this over here. This I like. You see these ones, also these ripped up ones as well. This as well. This one as well. I don't know if you see, but yeah, this over here. Yeah, you see also these two. The black one. Okay, yeah. They kind of look the same as the other ones I pointed out. Yeah, the black ones as well. This as well. Yep, this too. I haven't seen these before, but yeah. No, these I don't like, bro. These I don't like. Yeah. But there's like those ones that are just. Oh yes, you see. Okay, this one's a little bit more. This is a little bit too beyond, but these ones I like. You see what I'm saying? These are a little too much than what I was expecting, but this I like over here. These are the ones I'm talking about that I was trying to tell you about, but yeah, let me actually go look for like the. Where are those ripped ones though? Like the thing is, like, you know, when it comes to basically like having like the ass shorts though, and they basically be flying around when you basically shake its ass or some shit. Yeah, I'm not looking for the ones I'm looking. Yeah, the waist over here I like over here. I'm not finding the specific ones that I'm looking for. But yeah, y'all know what I'm saying. Y'all know what I'm saying, right? Now these over here, I don't know what it is, but some bitches only look good when just like wearing these type of hair ties or some shit though. Now when it comes to like me personally, I would like to go ahead and have my very own fucking designer straw and shit. This over here, this is kind of bitch like though, but I would rather like the more mafia type shit over here though. These I'd like. Now when it comes to the crop tops though, I like the ones that goes extremely high. And I don't know what the fuck is this, but I automatically hate it though. I know.
The visco aesthetic, as you can see, there's just like a bunch of things that I don't know girls liked in 2019. I don't really know.
Like it's one of those, like these are one of those things where it's like I don't know, but you know I know I would hate it though.
No. But Hydro Flask was one of those things, and I swear, bro, everyone had a damn Hydro Flask. It was crazy.
I've never seen these though, from what I remember. Maybe I have, but I don't remember.
Like, I don't know if it was just a peak water bottle or if people just bought it for the trend. I'm gonna assume that a lot of people just bought it for the trend. Sometimes I still...
Me personally, I actually like to be the type of guy where it's like the things I sell products and people just buy shit for just for the trend though, you know what I'm saying? And also I just like it because I just want to buy these, want them to buy it because even if they don't like it, but they do it for the trend though, you know what I'm saying? So I prefer that though. Or like even, or at least they try to do so to make it a trend or some shit.
Still see them to this day, but you know what? I respect it. That means they actually liked the water bottle. I honestly respect that a lot more because I swear to God, there's like a trending water bottle or cup like every fucking year. In the next year or two, that shit just gets tossed to the side, bro. And apparently, a lot of people would also say anti-oop and sk in 2019. I've never heard this shit in my entire life. I imagine the modern day version of this is like hearing 6-7 every second.
Yeah, I can imagine that too, but I wasn't on that side of the internet.
Your damn,
like all the way, like I was like in a piece of it, but all the way in there, in that side, nope.
Life. But now we got an aesthetic that I briefly discussed in one of my videos already. The performative male aesthetic. And now this aesthetic popped off.
there's a performative male?
well, this year. And if
Wait. I mean, there's that, but as an aesthetic?
they actually like this stuff, I mean, that's not really performative, but the idea of being performative is literally just doing something just to impress people. Some of the things that they will pretend to like is matcha, labubus, tote bags, Claro, Biba
Bro, I don't like any of these shits though.
Doobie. Apparently even Too Hollis is seen as performative now. Bro, what is happening? Now where the problem comes in is that the dudes that pretend to like this stuff to try to get girls. Like, come on, bro. You're not fooling anybody. I talk about it more in this video right here. About the worst.
Yeah, the one that this nigga missed was basically the Y2K aesthetics though. Now there's shits like this though, you know what I'm saying? These ones right here. But the aesthetic that I basically like though, I'm not really into this side of the Y2K, but it's this kind that I'm basically into. This is where I'm at. Like you see the this over here, this over here, this right here, this right here. You know what I'm saying? Like basically like the dark Y2K aesthetics and shit though. This is what I like though. No, the clothes are. Wait, the grunge. Yeah, I didn't know this is what it's called, but yeah, this is similarly to the previous one. Oh, this hoodie looks crazy. I like this though. You know what I'm saying? I like this. Yeah. You see, also like some bitches don't even really look good with the Y2K though. Also, yeah, it's also in these colors too. You know what I'm saying? Like you know when it comes to the classic, the bitch with the with the white top and then basically wears like baggy blue jeans with white Air Forces. Yep. And I forget what they be wearing on their heads, but maybe like the thing is they be having like curly hair. Or they like an Afro-ish curly. You see this right here. You see these I like over here, but it's just that it's the shoes that fucked it up. Though it's supposed to be Air Forces. Let's see. Let me show you the aesthetics that I actually like. Like the aesthetics for me though. Okay, it's not showing exactly what I'm looking for, but this one I like. These ones I want these to be baggy though, but I like these. I don't like the panda beanie. There's one over here. I don't know if you see it. Yeah, I'm gonna put it like this in position like this. Yeah, this I like. There's one next to it though, but I don't think you see it. Yeah, this I like. The revenge over here. I want to wear these. Yeah, this I like as well. This I like as what? Oh fuck! It's off screen. Yeah, you won't see. Oh yeah, there's another one. There's another one. Yeah, these I like. This I like. Especially with the Spider-Man mask and the hoodie. All of this I like. This I like. This I like. This I like. This too, but baggy. I also like the cargo. Like my favorite ones are pretty much the cargo pants though. You know what I'm saying? The streetwear shit though. You know what I'm saying? You see, also at least you see like the thing is this whole, like 1, 2, 3. All these niggas wearing these fits over here. Even with the blue jeans as well, I like those as well. Mainly black I like, but I also wear blue jeans as well. That comes second. This as well. This as well. This as well. This too. I also like these these things too. Like the thing is the black and white finish line flag. This I like as well. This I like too. So like, yeah, these are just ideas of what I like though, you know what I'm saying? But
For the last